Stephen Bassett is mad as hell, and he's not going to take it anymore. He says the game of hiding the presence of extraterrestrial presence here on Earth has to end, that it's time for full disclosure. I met Stephen at perhaps one of the most profound events of my life in Washington, D.C. at the National Press Club, where approximately 24 former military and civilian officers disclosed their personal experiences relating to visitations by what we call extraterrestrial beings. Stephen, along with millions of us, wants to know what the agenda is.
So I want to know, what is their relationship to us? And it doesn't necessarily assuage my concern that they're not personally coming down here and torturing me. Let me give you an anecdote from just a couple of weeks ago. All right, at the Laughlin conference, the UFO Congress. It's run by Terry and Bob Brown. Hopkins and Jacobs, the two remaining top researchers in the world since Mac's untimely death in London, gave a joint presentation that was striking. And they each had about half the time, and they had some slides. And here was the message that they were giving. They were saying, and I'm paraphrasing, so I apologize to David and Bud if I've got it slightly wrong, is that they are getting a whole striking new set of reports back from abductees that they're interviewing that they weren't getting a year and a half before.
Just as an example.
And the nature of these reports is that abductees are being taken up into craft, and they're participating in efforts to show hybrids how to function down here on the Earth, how to buy groceries, how to drive a car,
how to blend,
in.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
The implication is that, and they basically said this, it's possible that we're right on the verge of a major inculcation of hybrids into the world. I don't think anybody wants to jump to conclusions about that. I think the fact that they're not teaching them how to commit mass murder is nice to know, but it's equally a mistake for the intelligent, thinking, good, kind people of this world, of which there are not enough, but still a pretty substantial number, to jump to the conclusions that everything associated with these beings is just fun and dandy, as it is for the militarists and the intelligence freaks and the control freaks that pretty much run the United States and have for some time, to jump to the conclusion these entities are absolutely vile and must be resisted at all costs, and they're prepared to spend trillions of dollars on, quote, anti-ET weapons. Both points of view are premature.
This is a very spirited discussion with some dramatic points being made, so hold on to your seats.